Hello. This is not a test. This is a very important message from TRS Industries and the United States government as well as the World Health Organization. A viral infection caused by a meltdown of the Olympic County nuclear power plant is rapidly spreading across Olympic County and neighboring counties. Please stay inside until further instruction. If you know anyone who works at the Olympic County nuclear power plant or any buildings within a 50-mile radius of the Olympic County nuclear power plant, please avoid them and report them and their location to local law enforcement, as the person may be infected by this dangerous viral infection. Symptoms include redness or irritation of the skin, rash, holes in the skin or body, bleeding from eyes, mouth, nose, and/or ears, and the reopening of healed wounds and scars. People acting more sluggish, tired, or fatigued than normal may also be part of the affected. Please avoid anyone portraying these symptoms at all costs as do not be infected by this highly viral disease. Please come out of your homes. We will not hurt you. We love you. You will get what you deserve. 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 You will get what you deserve.
This demonstrative video is to help you recognize symptoms of the atomic plague caused by the meltdown of the Olympic County nuclear power plant. Symptoms include bleeding from facial openings, opening of wounds, fatigue, extreme mental deterioration, abnormally violent tendencies, trouble breathing, uncontrolled screaming, and coughing. It also may be known that there are two types of infected, symptomatic and asymptomatic variants, one being far more fatal than the other. The symptomatic variant is far more visible, and mind deteriorates far more, making one violent, often dying soon after infecting another. The asymptomatic variant is far more subtle, and it seems to make one more accepting of the severity of their disease.
This is Tread Hansen. I work at TRS Industries, which is like a scientific company, I suppose. We do a lot of things. But today, I am going to start a new thing, and that is some audio logs. I'm going to start doing audio logs so that I can, just feel my, whatever, remember my thoughts. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. So these audio logs are going to be just, in general, I'm going to just, record myself as I'm going through my thought processes and whatnot. So this is audio log 1. And the date is, which will be the official date of this starting. And we'll see how long, I guess, it goes through before I forget to keep audio logs. So, yeah. This is day 21, is it? Anyways, TRS, the company I work for, in case you can't remember, Trent, is, they said something a little odd today about, well, I'm not exactly sure what it is. It's like some kind of malfunction with the power plant, with the Olympic County nuclear power plant, and apparently there's this odd malfunction, with, like, the main reactor or something, and that weird malfunction is that, like, it has a little bit of trouble cooling down, Apparently when they try to cool it down, it takes a while, and it doesn't cool down as fast as they thought it would, which could be a problem, but they're going to look into it, and hopefully it gets fixed. Another thing is that there is this, guy. There's some guy. The big boss said it was, some kind of cult member or something, but that's kind of odd. I wouldn't think of there being any cults around, whatever. But anyway, he broke in, and he had a gun and everything, and he shot Daryl. He shot Daryl in the arm, and apparently he also shot some kind of barrel of some kind of something that I guess he wasn't supposed to, obviously, and no one really knows what's in that barrel because no one went to where that man gone, and so he just shot some barrel, and apparently it's causing problems all over everywhere. It's caused a lot of people to actually get out, go home sick, So I'm not sure it was in that barrel. Apparently they contained it, and they're not sure even what's up with the barrel either, so I don't know. This is Trent Henson, audio log 64. Wait a second. I need to put these cookies in the oven real quick. So let me just do that. There we go. Yeah, put them cookies in the oven, yes. Start it. But apparently a bunch of people have been going out sick at TRS, and
This just in, the Washington State Health Department has reported that the states of Washington, Oregon, and Idaho are all under lockdown to prevent the spread of a sort of viral disease radiating from the Olympic County nuclear power plant.
The power plant?
Take a look at this.
I work there.
This is a very pressing issue, and it seems that the states of Idaho, Oregon, and Washington will have to be put on lockdown from air, land, and sea-based travel until we can eradicate all traces of this disease, which has caused countless victims to become unnaturally violent. And it seems as if
Government officials are saying that a large majority of the Pacific Northwest will be put under lockdown
To people outside of Pacific Northwest.
Government officials aren't sure when the states will be back open, but it seems as though all people in must stay in and all people out must stay out.
Okay.
Not for Dan Hurst with the weather.
So this is telling me that Washington, Oregon, and Idaho are all under lockdown? How are they going to keep that on lockdown? Some kind of military policemen put at the border, something like that? Well, if there's military and policemen at the border, then who's going to watch inside to make sure that people don't kill themselves with crime and whatnot, or whatever? What? Okay, I don't know, but I have to get to work. I have to go to work right now. We have to see what the hell is happening here. So, how do I pause this thing? I haven't had to pause it yet. How do I? Oh, there. In the car now. We're going to work, and okay, this is just insane. There's a disease. I need to find some files or whatever. Oh, we're talking about it on the radio.
Lock down the entire states of Idaho, Washington, and Oregon. Legitimately, how are they going to do that? Yeah,
lockdown? Well, I think the government is just trying to scare us. I think there's nothing to worry about.
Why would the government want to scare you?
The government just wants us to all freak out and stuff, you know. They want to buy everything up. And of course, like what they said about the aliens.
The aliens?
Just trying to scare us, of course. Well, that brand new song by Mick Taylor came out yesterday. I must say, is a bot will tell you that much. This is 94.
Oh, there's this big disease leaving a freaking portion of the United States on lockdown. Okay, some song. Turn this down. We need to turn it down. How are they going to do that? I mean, alright, I just need to get to work. I need to see the files or whatever the hell. I need to get some information about whatever the hell this disease is. And I need to see exactly what we're dealing with here, because I think I might be able to do something about it, if it is what I think it is. So, you know what? This is a pretty good song, though. If there was any song that they would cut off. Alright, so we're at work now. I had to do some digging. Apparently there was some information in some files, but not on the computer system, which doesn't make any sense. We always do things on the computer system before we put them in files. But, I guess, you know, whatever. Apparently there's two different kinds of people who contract this disease. There's symptomatic, and then there's asymptomatic. Asymptomatic people apparently just don't show any symptoms. I mean, obviously, if they're asymptomatic, but they, for some reason, I guess, are in denial of what's happening, and so they specifically all, what's the word, try to say that everything's alright, try to convince other people that everything's alright, that perhaps that this isn't real or whatever. I guess it's just some kind of delusion. But so far, the only asymptomatic people we found are celebrities, which is kind of odd, considering that, well, it's a disease. Why would a disease target celebrities in such a specific way? I mean, like, celebrities, people with with a big audience, people that can get the word around or whatever. I personally believe that perhaps those people on the radio were asymptomatics. It might not be the case, because those people were kind of just conspiracy theorists anyway. They're a little bit, you know, kooky. But this seems specifically kooky. And then there's symptomatic. Probably symptomatic people, they start to lose color in their face. They start to bleed out of any kind of, like, non-skin hole. I don't know. Some kind of, like, eyes, ears, belly button, mouth, nose, ears. I already said ears. Freaking anus. I don't know. But they leak out of every hole that's not like a pore in their body. And then, for some reason, they're like wounds. They're scars. They open back up. And this is just insane. How do we not know about this? How did I not know about this? I freaking almost basically run this power plant. And how do I not know about this infectious disease coming from it? You know what? I just don't know. How did I not know about this? This is utterly insane. How did I not know about this? Back in the car, apparently we were evacuated or whatever.
You know, some kind
Zombie
of,
movie.
everyone's infected, go around ripping each other apart, or whatever violence entails that broad term. But if they are like these kinds of zombies, why don't we just shoot them in the head?
If you shoot at them in the head, there would be splatter everywhere, and the blood would get everywhere, and everyone in the area would get infected. Everyone there, they would all be infected. Everyone would be infected, and everyone would just be shooting each other, and there would be blood splatter everywhere, and everyone would be infected, and the world would just get...
just shoot them all.
Yeah, you can't do that, alright? You have to stay as far away as possible from the body until it decomposes, and even then you would have to wear a hazmat suit or go anywhere near that area.
Out to be, then we're all royally screwed now.
I don't exactly know what I'm talking about. This is just speculation. But if this is true, like he said, there's no happy ending for this one.